Yes. Yeah. I love the elevator music version.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
wait,
one we're listening
excuse
to
me,
right
the
now.
elevator music version?
Well, this one we're listening to right now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because it's like the chill version.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to stream. I need... OBS always frustrates me, man. I don't...
Yeah.
I have it screen recording this game, which is running in the background. But no matter what I do, it doesn't want to actually do the fade transition in. For some reason, it just keeps it on a black screen until I alt-tab back into it. But this is the screen it is recording. So it shouldn't have that black screen there. It always confuses. I don't know why it does it. But it works. Yeah. Welcome back, everyone, to Danganronpa. Trigger, Happy Havoc. Let us know how the audio sounds if you're still here, Shroggers.
Yeah.
I did turn down the game a little bit again, just because I watched last stream back a little bit, and I still thought the game sounded a little loud compared to us.
Okay. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Oh, no, sorry. I was just doing... You know how every time before someone talks, they say, like, one thing?
Yes.
I was doing that.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Yes. Or what's the other one? Do you understand?
Do you? Yeah. Okay. This one's the one. Yes.
Oh, Shroggers has a message for you.
You need to turn yourself up a little. While you're doing that, last time we continued some more of our new school life. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
There was more happened.
Oh, there was?
Yeah, there was.
So we learned more and talked more with Sayaka. Learning all about how she's scared. She don't want to be here, man.
She's
and
freaking out, man.
She had to give a lot to get her career.
She's an idol.
Yeah. And Monokuma showed up and was like, hey, I now know why you guys aren't killing each other yet. You don't have a motive. So let me help you out with that thing.
He said, I'm gonna give you a bunch of tapes, a bunch of cool, funny tapes. Go watch them.
Yep. We watched ours, which is the thumbnail for the stream.
Yes.
And it showed our family being like, you got this. We're so proud of you. Happy. And then flash forward, the whole room's destroyed. And Monokuma was like, are they alive? I don't know. Guess you'll have to graduate and find out.
If I was in this situation, I simply would not despair.
Yeah.
I simply would refuse to believe anything until I was shown their horrible, gruesome dead bodies.
Can you show me my family's bodies in red, Monokuma?
Exactly. I would get murdered so fast.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Hero's doing, isn't it?
I would get murdered so fast because that would be me. I'd be like, oh my god, this is just like Umineko.
True.
In a way, I'm no better than the, I don't remember what his name is, the fan fiction guy.
Yeah, Hifumi. Oh, I was going to say that's more hero type behavior. Man, this is quite an elaborate prank. I can't believe it's still going on.
True. Alright, well, let's get back into it, though.
Yes.
Let's
see. Sayaka had just ran off, and we got to go chase after her while everybody else is viewing their things in despair.
I'm assuming they're all probably going to be like, what is this?
Oh.
What was in your video, Taka?
What?
Oh, wait, no, sorry, wrong voice. I was just too prepared. I was prepared to be him.
Yep.
I saw... Sorry. It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. Yeah, no, that's soon. What about you? You're the one who's always undisturbed. What was in your video, Kyoko?
Wow.
Why should I tell you?
Dang. Even she
You heard it
was
here first.
Yeah, even she was kind of. She made a little upsetty face.
Mm-hmm.
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that? Is it because they really are the murderous fiend?
Well,
What was in your video, Sakura? My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family. But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How?
yeah.
What was in your video, Hifumi?
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think?
Well, Why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I don't think that's how it works.
Hey Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right?
And he's back on it again. I want to think so, but
What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be.
no, that's probably that's everyone. Get me out of here. I gotta go find the girl I'm simping over. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Well, check this school first. Did she go into the? She's trying to get through the door.
She's leaving.
Nope. But
Nope.
I don't remember what your
Leon.
name is. Leon. I was gonna call him Lemon.
Lemon.
I'm not going to tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not going to tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me. Damn it. How the hell did they get footage of that?
What the heck? What the heck? He's kind of messed up about that.
2 Leons, 1 cup.
Huh? Like the Ushiromia?
Sayaka. No. No, dear God, no. Well, there's Junko.
But more important,
Hey, Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos?
I mean, I can't say I'm not curious.
Right? I could totally tell.
Oh, that's me. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours?
Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know?
I don't think she's gonna tell me. You know, it just occurred to me that I could probably look on the map.
Probably. I'm not positive, but probably.
I gotta get out of this room at least. Get me out. Get me out.
Wait, 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 wait.
It was this map, wasn't it? Yeah.
They're all in the AV room. That one was Leon.
Where was it? Said that Aoi was in the. Yeah.
She
Aoi?
got through.
Apparently. She's in the hall somewhere. Oh, I just straight up missed her. Okay.
She was being two-dimensional.
Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be.
I'd like to believe that, but if it was real. Well,
If it was real, what? Oh,
Our favorite. Everyone's
Very
favorite.
ominous.
What are you doing standing in the hallway? What was in your video, Celeste? She's gonna be like, you're an idiot if you think I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you that. You're-
Oh, it is you. You really want to know, don't you?
that smile is strangely scary.
Strangely?
There are many, many things in this world you are better off not knowing. Don't you think?
Thanks.
Peg me.
Whoa.
Where's Sayaka at? Did she run back to her fucking room? Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Sayaka? No answer. I guess I'll have to keep looking. Oh God!
Oh gosh.
You're not
Well,
in the
no jump
trash
scare.
room, are you?
Nerp.
Oh,
Nobody here.
So she's either gotta be in the dang. Hello. She's either gonna be in here or in the dining hall / kitchen.
Or she's in the classrooms.
Or she's in the classrooms. I did forget to check those. Gosh dang it.
True. It's so fun piloting around, isn't it?
It's nice. I don't know. I'm just juxtaposing it with Umi Neko, where it's like to have even this modicum of control over the character is just very different. She's in one of the dang
Yes.
classrooms. Gosh dang it!
Whoops.
Well, I wouldn't have gotten to talk to Celeste.
True. We would have missed out on that excellent little interaction.
Man,
Is she in 1A?
the music cut
The
out.
music changed,
Yep.
yeah. She is tweaking.
The like dang Dark Souls music.
Mm-hmm.
I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. I beg to differ. She looks like she's in despair. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now!
Sayaka! Calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think that might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that.
But if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Sorry, his real voice makes me laugh every time. Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
I can't take it anymore. Eating a burger with no honey mustard.
Sayaka.
Barbecue bacon burger.
I'm so glad we can sit over here and laugh while they're stuck in this situation.
Sorry, Sayaka.
It makes me think back to like episode 1 of Neko when we kept referencing like us being there physically.
Yeah.
It's like we're in the corner of the classroom while this is happening.
Just saying.
Yeah.
This burger
Eating a
lines.
burger with no honey mustard.
We just watched videos of like our families being killed, and it's like,
Yeah.
is this real? I don't know. And we're just like, eh,
It's just-
me neither.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers. That.
Makoto.
Okay, yeah,
I
okay, sure,
don't
yeah,
know.
big wet, yeah, sure, why not?
Can I believe what you said?
You know, honestly, I'm taking that to the furthest extrapolation that it could possibly mean, and I really think he shouldn't have said that. Because if you take that to the furthest extreme, it literally means I'll let you kill me to get out.
I suppose maybe one might perceive that in such a way.
Yeah. Huh?
That you'll help me get out. No matter what it takes.
Absolutely. Oh no.
Oh, buddy.
Bro's signing his death warrant right now.
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please.
Either that, or it could also just be like, help me kill someone.
True. Neither are good.
Yeah.
Always be there for me. I need you on my side.
She's doing that thing. She's giving you the big old puppy dog eyes, Makoto, and you're gonna fall for it.
Yeah, we know you love her big wet eyes.
I mean, what a descriptor.
I know.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant, after all. Made me cringe.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before. What? Oh, hi, Monokuma.
It's standing up!
What do you mean by that?
Yeah. Makoto, it's standing up!
What do you mean by that? What's standing up?
Come on.
Do you even have to ask?
My peanuts.
Your flagpole!
Oh, dang, yeah, we are actually going straight for it. Get the hell out of here!
No, I want to join in!
Oh my god. Damn it! Go ahead, no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I love Monokuma.
Oh, damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
It's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure white stuffing.
Oh no, bro.
My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. You're gonna blow up. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Okay, careful, Makoto, because you're also getting close to the innuendo area now. Go on!
Are you okay? If I I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Whenever he's turned around like this, it makes me think of nothing personal, kid.
For me, it's the Arthur meme, the old one with his fist pulled up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But boy, are you slow, 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 slow! I don't know if I got all the slows. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. See ya. What the heck was that just now?
He just wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you want to just head back?
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about the whole flagpole thing.
I don't think they want to. Also, the implication that the reason that was like that is because he saw her big wet eyes. Monokuma had just come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Back in the room.
What's the name of the movie?
Jeez. I think it's when I said despair. I think that's what he was talking about.
Oh, I thought it was peanuts. Okay.
Dangan peanuts.
Yeah.
Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah. That's definitely the biggest problem right now.
Betty Bye? Oh.
Huh?
Ding dong.
When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's nighttime. Someone's breaking the house rule.
Uh-oh.
It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. Oh, okay. It's not actually really started yet. So how come someone's here?
Oh.
Every time I see that plant because of the...
Yeah.
Because of the way that the sword sits underneath it, it looks like a person.
Yeah, I get that. I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka? Oh, she just... See, look at it. Look at it. It looks like a little...
Yeah, it's a little guy.
Yeah. Sayaka? What are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling.
Like a chihuahua.
I'm not a chihuahua. I'm Sayaka!
Yes, sir.
Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Yeah, reaction.
Something weird?
Makoto.
Oh, that's me. I don't
I'm
think
not
it's
sure if
supposed, to be. Yeah, because she
I was
said
gonna
something.
say I don't think so. Okay. Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. It's still doing it. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking.
Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break that promise...
Then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
What?
All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
hey,
But two people sharing one room is... You know...
Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah, okay, but tell
Not
it to
according
the
to the
judge.
flagpole.
True. No, I know. Me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight?
Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case, then.
Everyone go to sleep.
You're gonna break the rules, Makoto? Yup. 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 Yup.
You heard it here first, folks. Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Guess we're gonna have to stay in the same room.
Ah.
Ah. Makoto's a coward. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too.
Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. I do not trust her, man!
What do you mean resembling a smile?
Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
What do you mean you don't trust her? She's an idol. Yep, let's do it.
He's so... The fact that he's so uncautious, I feel like he's just getting set up. I don't know, maybe it's me really overthinking it. I don't know, but I feel like this seems like he's being set up to be brutally betrayed right now.
She's an idol. They don't do that, Levi.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what.
I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
I was about to say, is he going to tell her about the bathroom?
Bathroom door stuck.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. Now she's gonna know the trick to opening the door. You have to turn the knob, lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Why?
What if you gotta use the bathroom? What if...
F to all nighttime showers.
Yeah, also that too. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Also, yes, all of this is true, but like, you're a human being. You might need to use the bathroom. You might, like...
Nope.
Nope, she's
I'll
an
hold it
idol.
in.
They don't... Idols don't pee. I don't...
Exactly, you get it.
Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before.
Hmm?
When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I know.
Good night, then. See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Me waiting for him to come out here in Taka just to immediately be like, "You're in the hose, best!"
True. I smell
Yeah.
rule breaking.
Yeah. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed and there was no sign of life. Am I going to be allowed to walk around? Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Aw. I wanted to get to run around during the night.
You weren't supposed to do that.
So, this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. The pillow's pink.
Yeah.
It smells nice though.
Oh, buddy.
I gotta give him some leeway because he is a teenage boy. Like for me,
Yeah.
that would be really weird if I, as a 23-year-old, was like, "It smells nice in here."
Yeah.
But when
Yeah.
you're like a 16-year-old boy, I can give you a little leeway to be like, "Girl's pretty."
True.
Which I don't know if he's 16. He might be older or younger, depending.
He
but,
should be around 16, one like plus or minus one.
Yeah. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best to wait until she brings it up again. I'm gonna be a good boy, you're gonna be a goody two-shoes and not look at it. Well, I suppose we don't have any way to see it right now in here.
Yeah.
I mean, we can either look at the bed, which I assume it's gonna be like, go to sleep, or the bathroom, or the monitor. You got anything different to say about this
Get that
monitor?
mono coin.
Or her.
Oh.
It's officially nighttime. I better not leave the room.
Hey, she don't got a plant.
True, she doesn't have a plant. Any monocoin miss?
Sewing kit.
My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Boy's gonna have problems tonight. He's Sayaka's scent.
Crazy.
Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams.
Monokuma Theater.
Monokuma Theater? Feeling a little bit better than before, I fell asleep, or are we gonna get someone banging on the door? And I'm gonna be like, what? Oh no, nope, just Monokuma Theater.
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? They're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind.
What do you mean by that?
Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
You heard him.
But I thought the only way to get out was to... Well, I suppose that's not technically breaking the rules, killing someone.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah, no, that still works. Ding dong, bing bong.
I know that's right.
It's snowboarding!
Good.
Rise and grind.
Everyone get ready to greet
Beautiful day!
Yep.
We're gonna hear that a lot, aren't we? We're gonna...
Yep.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. Now this will be the crazy part, is like if someone sees him come out of Sayaka's room.
True, definitely.
Or
gotta play
vice
that
versa,
carefully.
for Sayaka coming out of his room.
Best case scenario, see both of them coming out of both rooms at the same time, and then it just becomes a big question
then
mark.
it's like, oh.
How does that work?
They dug a tunnel through their bathrooms. I'd better be going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way to the dining hall. I mean, you gotta think, considering that they all get the same alarm at 7 in the morning, that some of them have to, like, leave their rooms at roughly the same time.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, someone's gotta catch it. Or not. I mean, I don't know. Some of them are pretty eccentric.
A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. I can.
What?
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning.
I suppose I'm early.
It's all you. That's hilarious.
I'd figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Sorry.
You heard him. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
That could be interpreted in several different ways.
Mm-hmm.
He said duty. We're the types with a more
Yeah.
relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
There's my man Hero.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your
You have an
problem?
alarm? What? Is it so awful to be late?
You know, I was talking with Taryn yesterday about
Yeah.
Dangan, and he told me that this is his favorite character in the whole series, and
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle.
Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. We are missing one very crucial person.
Ooh.
Actually, are we missing more than one, or are we just missing one? Wait, aren't we still missing some people? We're missing Byakuya, too. Yep, and Sayaka.
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I I got the sense she always has her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I can tell with the BGM change. I need to go.
You don't have the key.
I have to check on her.
You don't have a key.
The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe.
I guess maybe he has the key.
But over the course of that one night,
Oh gosh, okay, he must have.
the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? My sword. My gold sword. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? My key?
There's a lot going on here.
There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Maybe it just got left unlocked. Scabbard. 2D scabbard. This is the replica sword I brought. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. And more importantly, where's Sayaka?
How about all the scratch marks?
She was just letting out her inner beast.
True.
The bed's been damaged too. Paint. It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. Oh, it actually was important. Anything written down? Nope. Anything in the drawers? Tools are all still there. The toolkit is still inside of the drawer and it's still sealed. Okay, that's good. Bathroom's busted open. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka?
Oh.
I better check the bathroom. We're gonna get a modeled bathroom. Let's take a look inside.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's not good.
The first Danganronpa kill. With the pink blood.
It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then...
Don't.
everything went black.
Deadly life.
Huh, I get it. Because
What?
it's like daily but deadly, huh?
I've never noticed that. No, I'm kidding.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before.
Oh, you're awake. Finally, are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up.
Huh?
You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Passes out again.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real?
That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead.
A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... You did.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead.
No! I have to see for myself.
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there?
Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka! She's dead! Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Then why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here.
Well, hold on! Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious that he's the one who killed Sayaka.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for being the Bear Times One rule. For following the Bear Times One rule.
But,
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer! The one who killed her is one of you.
I'm gonna battler him. It was suicide.
Yeah, true.
There was a small bomb that was in her food.
Yeah. Yes, Goda made small bombs. Simple.
This would be over in 5 minutes if we had Beatrice and Battler on the case here.
Yeah. What about Columbo?
True, that too. Why not all three? Why not?
Yeah.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
Hmm? What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying! I'm telling you, he killed her!
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
Someone killed someone!
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
If only we had some kind of tool that could tell us if he was verifiably telling the truth at a given moment.
Yes, a Mauska tool. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
Why are you laughing?
It's 'cause... Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the black end that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial.
Yup, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Umineko's been preparing me for this for 2 years.
Once
Yeah.
everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Oh dang, that's
What
crazy.
about that part? I was
Yeah.
gonna say that part's not so.
That's not fair. I'm the Golden Witch who's lived 1,000 years.
Is correct.
You can't defeat me with democracy. You can...
Only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished.
You can't do this to me. I started this game board.
Funnily enough, it was democracy that beat the first Golden Witch.
True.
Then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh, so I actually have to get things right. It's not like Umineko where I'm just watching a story. I have to figure it out.
Yep.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
And even if you do just get it right, the worse you perform, the less mono coinmas you're gonna get.
No!
So you gotta do good. You gotta be fast and accurate. Anyway. So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Chihiro, come on.
Execution.
Execution is execution. Execution.
Yeah, he got it.
Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Thanks, Monokuma.
Yeah.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all of the rest of us get executed?
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it! So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
What are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that? Hmm?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
Calm down, Junko. Calm.
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy!
What are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I might. I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Shut the hell up! Say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be a part of this! Don't be so selfish! You're the one being selfish! Kill whoever you want, it's got nothing to do with me! The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil.
It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to get through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... You gonna...
He said it.
Did he?
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Yeah.
I would be.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Virgilia!
Oh. That's not what Vigilia did.
Yeah, no, that's a little bit more intense. Well, things just kind of cranked up to an 11, huh?
Yeah, this is what I was waiting for us to get to right here. I thought this happened before Sayaka, though.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Oh!
What the?
Where'd this come from?
I don't.
This can't be real!
No way! Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Yeah.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who up until a second ago had been our friend, oh, she's not your friend now that she's dead, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. Oh, he's just going off of D&D rules. She's an object now.
Yes.
In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. Where's Dr. Nanjo?
Yeah, check it.
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die you didn't really die. This is reality!
No one's ever really gone, Monokuma.
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
No. You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time! Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma! Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
The Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask?
Because you have cameras everywhere.
Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I get to see it all go down.
Why is he blushing when he says that?
Wait, so then... You know who killed Sayaka?
course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice! Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
So I'm assuming now I have time to go look at things.
Yeah, you'll get the investigation begin. I forget what it's called.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with an open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Now's no time to wallow in your desperation. Sorry, depression.
Both works.
The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say! Especially after what's happened!
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Am I free?
I'm not sure yet.
If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid.
Shouldn't you be following the rules?
Yeah, you challenging the regulations? So, we're really gonna try and find out who did it?
We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is.
So you finally noticed.
Huh? Notice what?
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about?
Share with the class.
Go ahead, take a look. notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right!
Then, could it be?
All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong! For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth.
The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, this is just like Among Us.
Gumbus.
You think I did it?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear.
Thanks for your insight.
Yep. Huh? What's going on?
Oh, is it finally breaking for him?
No, he's just high.
It's not fake. We can't run away from the situation, so we had no choice but to move forward. That's just the last thing you said. Phone sound effect?
Yeah.
Ifumi?
Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment.
I can't. I got her. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They...
Oh yeah, I could probably look at her, huh?
Click.
I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone.
Yeah, what gave you that idea? I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on! Just wait a second! She's dead? Then that means... That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
Any remarks,
All right.
detective lady, before I go start detecting?
Come on, Kyokus.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene.
What do you mean?
You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you!
So then...
Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem.
2-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP.
Why couldn't it have been you? Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But...
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then...
Are we done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument and come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, Well, do I really have to say any more?
I'd rather you didn't. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck.
With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
I'll be going too.
And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime.
Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. Whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence. They'd better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself.
That's a fair point. What happens if, like, someone killed someone, but, like, everyone agreed with it?
What do you mean?
Like, what if... Like, let's just say someone came there and was causing a ruckus and was, like, obviously trying to get rid of the evidence, and then Mondo just, like, actually killed them. Like punched them so hard that they died.
He would also become a blackened. And
So
there would
no
be
matter
another
what,
separate
even if
class trial.
everyone, like, agreed, like, that was the right thing to do, they all still have to die if they, like, don't want to get rid of Mondo, or they have to kill Mondo.
Yep,
Wow, okay.
that's how it works. That's the graduation clause. I'm serious! I will fuck them up!
Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder?
Yeah, we should just give up, I think, actually.
True.
How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
Also, well, no, I suppose if they get it wrong and they don't get the Blackened, the person who's not the Blackened still dies with everyone else. Okay, I was about to say, if they pick the wrong person, does that person not die and everyone else die? But no, I would assume since they're not the Blackened, anyone who's not the Blackened dies as well.
Yeah, correct.
What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
It was you.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
Yes.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot.
What?
It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check just to make. Yeah, we may at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
You allergic or something? Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
So what about Junko?
Oh, yeah?
She's not looking.
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Okay. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet! You have to hear me out! But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution.
Yeah, so maybe you should stop sitting here and being like, why does everyone think it's me? And start working, bub. Start. We've already heard that voice line.
Yeah.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it.
Yeah, that's
Who
a good.
really killed Sayaka.
Is he gonna do this
And all your time
investigation?
to use.
Yeah, investigate.
I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
All right,
Okay.
pause before you keep investigating.
Should I probably save?
Definitely at least that much. I was gonna propose, though it's a very short stream, we call it here
Oh, okay.
because you're gonna
There's a
do the
lot.
investigation. Well, not a lot, but you do the investigation and then you jump into the class trial. And like we probably could do the investigation now, but I would hate for
want
you
me
to like
remember
have to
everything?
remember
Okay,
everything. Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
yeah, okay, I got you.
Because that could be difficult.
That does make sense.
And we started late today anyway. If we
started a
didn't
bit
start
later.
late, we might have went ahead and did it. But this only happens once a month. Sorry, guys. But hey, you got to see 2 deaths today. And technically,
Yeah.
you got to see 1 blackened. You just don't know who yet.
Yeah.
Or you do. I don't know.
Based off of what I know immediately, I'm suspicious of Byakuya, but I think that might be
Byakuya?
intentional. Because he
I don't
spoke
know.
up and asked, like, if we killed someone, we get to leave, right? Right? Like,
I don't know, man. I think it was that Makoto guy.
but also, I'm curious because she died in the bathroom, and I mean, obviously, someone could have eventually figured it out, but like, only she and Makoto were people that knew about the open the door to the bathroom trick, and Monokuma.
Yep.
So there's that to consider. As well as she was killed with a knife, which means we should probably investigate the kitchen to see if
Yep.
one's missing.
1:30 a.m.
1:30 a.m., so it was several hours after, after we swapped.
Mhm.
And then supposedly no one heard it. Maybe someone did.
And as it turns out, the whole promise you all made to not move around tonight ended up being the best veil of cover for the blackened.
Yep.
Because nobody was around to see if anyone was doing anything.
Which also could implicate Celeste heavily, because she proposed that promise in the first place, but also seems to be very intelligent. So, interesting. Poor Junko. F to Junko, huh?
She deserved it.
I know that she's like big in like the second game, I'm pretty sure. Isn't she?
No, it's just her style.
It's just her style.
I mean, she's the ultimate fashionista, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're being honest, look at all the other characters. Who has a more iconic look, right?
True.
I mean, they all look pretty good, but like, who would you rather cosplay, Junko or Sayaka, right? Like,
Well, statistically, we know the answer.
exactly, exactly. So, but yeah. I don't know.
What's going on for the rest of
Sorry.
you?
Next thing, Jordan may be streaming Saturday. I can't recall. We talked about it a little bit. And then Sunday, more of this. We'll do the investigation and probably the trial if we don't have to go to bed early.
I should be fine. I'm on spring break.
True, and I'm also relatively fine. Yeah, nothing really changes for me.
I'm gonna spend my spring break with you guys, the viewers of Nat One Productions.
I'm gonna spend my spring break with you guys, the Danganronpa cast. Danganronpa. And then this Tuesday, for real, we will have Fallout New Vegas. I canceled it this past week because I ended up working open till close on Monday and was wiped out.
Shoot.
Yeah, that was from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. I was kind of dead.
We'll get through it eventually. You're so close.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it'll take a whole lot more. I just gotta get some levels. But do that, and then it won't be long before we'll have to pick a new game.
Yeah.
Which I've got some percolating. I was telling Levi, so I'll keep an eye out for that. What's that thing I do? That poll.
Look out for the
The
poll.
Polish flagpole.
Vote on the poll. Yeah, the flagpole. Oh.
Yeah.
Is it gonna say it? Oh no, I thought it might say Danganronpa.
Ew.
Is that only when I load into the game it says Danganronpa?
I think so.
Alright, well. I guess we'll see you all next time on Sunday
Yeah.
for some more Dangan. Dang.
Yes, I know that's right.
Bye bye.